grade math support. And my name is Dr. Griggs, and I'm very excited to be with you all again. These are our topics that we'll be going through over the year. Right now, we're working on operations and algebraic thinking. Now, under operations and algebraic thinking, we have a total of 9 objectives. And we are on the objective for today, 1119. This objective says, apply properties of operations and strategies to multiply and divide. So here are some examples. We can use the commutative property of multiplication, the associative property of multiplication, or the distributive property. As we can see some examples here, but let's go ahead and jump right into our problem. Our problem for today is, a farmer has 4 boxes and each box holds 7 apples. Use the commutative property to show that 4 times 7 is the same as 7 times 4. Use the associative property to solve 2 times 2 in parentheses times 7 in 2 different ways. And use the distributive property to find 4 times 7 by breaking it into 4 times, in parentheses, the sum of 5 plus 2. So let's take this one step at a time. Now, here we have, again, the farmer has 4 boxes, and each box holds 7 apples. So let's start off by looking at the commutative property. So if we look at 4 times 7 and 7 times 4, well, this is 4 7 times. So if we do 4 7 times, we will have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and 28. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, if we do 7 4 times, we will have 7, 14, 21, and 28. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that shows us that with using the commutative property, changing the order of the multiplication numbers does not change the value. Both 4 times 7 and 7 times 4 equals 28. So this is true. Now, let's look at the next one here, which is the associative property. So let's write down what they have. We have in parentheses 2 times 2 times 7. So let's solve this one, and then we'll find a different way that we can solve this. Well, whenever we're solving something, we start with whatever's in parentheses. So 2 times 2 is 4. So that would equal 4 times 7, which we already found out to be was 28. Now, a different way we could set this up would be 2 times, and we could just move this parentheses over and do 2 times 7 in parentheses. So this time we would have 2 times 14. Well, this is either 2 14 times or 14 2 times. Let's do 14 2 times. So 14 and then 28, 1, 2. So it still equals 28. Even though we move the parentheses to a different location, the associative property allows us to do that and still keep the same answer. Last one, the distributive property. We're going to find 4 times 7 by breaking it into 4 times, in parentheses, the sum of 5 plus 2. So let's write what we have. 4 times, parentheses, 5 plus 2, close parentheses. Whenever we're using a distributive property, we are multiplying whatever's on the outside by everything that's on the inside. So 4 times 5 is 20, plus 4 times 2 is 8, and 20 plus 8 is 28. So even using the distributive property allowed us to get the same answer. So this showed us 3 different ways that we could solve 4 times 7 using the commutative property, the associative property, and the distributive property. I hope that was helpful to you. And if you have any additional questions or anything that's causing you trouble, please let me know. I would love to be of assistance. Thank you so much and have a great day. Thank you so much for joining my tutoring session today. If you enjoyed the way that I instruct and you think that I would be a useful addition to your student or to yourself, feel free to scan this QR code. It is going to take you directly to my profile page where you can get set up on weekly classes with me. Looking forward to seeing you in the classroom.